Hello there, folks. SeKo Starcraft here, bringing you a pro replay. We have NaWe. I don't know how he really wants that to be pronounced. I'm gonna say NaWe because it sounds cool. Up against Patience. Very strong player up here in the top left. PvP. Don't do a lot of PvP, but I do enjoy it when I get the chance. It used to be such a boring matchup. It's kind of a cool logo. I don't mind that. He doesn't have one. He's got a team, but no logo. Oh well. PvP is just kind of a fun matchup because I used to think it was just kind of a knife edge thing. If you just do the right build with the right counter, you'll just win. But we're seeing that really top pro players with good scouting and good preparation are being able to hold off wonky early game stuff and just transitioning into where really great control and really great styles and builds really shine through. So we'll see what these players want to do. I wouldn't mind seeing some Phoenix on Phoenix action, but that remains to be seen what people want to do. There's so many options as Protoss. In a lot of other matchups, you don't have those options. I give us a Terran versus Protoss. Terran doesn't have that many options. Same with Zerg. With Protoss against Protoss, you could say, I want to go 3 gates. I will go like 2 gate Stalker pressure into Robo. I will go into like a 1 gate Stargate into to be able to get out Oracles or Phoenixes. You know, I can go into a Twilight Council and go for like a 3 gate Blink expand or something of that nature. 2 really fast gas out of Patience and 2 equally fast ones out here for NaWe. So we'll see if their builds are fairly similar. We can see that we have a Patience here going for a Scout. NaWe has not yet. Generally, I like to send a Scout about when the Cybernetics core should be starting when I'm going PvP. That's only because you don't necessarily know what the build's going to be until the Cybernetics core is on the way. But it is nice to know if you're getting proxy 2 gated. By the time you come over here, you'll know if there was proxy gates somewhere on the map by what's happening in here. It sees the gas, it sees everything else. This Scout by NaWe here, it's about the timing that I generally pick, just as the Cybernetics core is on the way. I get to see the gas. More gas. There's 3 in each gas here versus 2 in here. Another gateway on this side. And we'll see if Patience follows suit. If you see that your opponent is going for gateways, and you don't build more gateways, you're leaving yourself vulnerable to somebody that is obviously just going to come and trounce you. Looks like he wants to rally the Zealot across the map, which would be exotic, to say the least. Stargate is going down. The probe for NaWe is left, which is unfortunate, right? I generally don't leave the base of a Protoss player, no matter which race I'm playing as, until I see that there's a Stalker being made, just to be able to check what the next big tech path is. Is he going to be doing a proxy? I could see him doing something like hiding maybe a Dark Shrine down there. But I was also saying we're seeing the 2 gate Stalker pressure. This might be into Twilight, is what I would generally think. But you got a lot of options by going for this 3 Stalker opening. It gives so much opportunity for pressure, defense. 3 Stalkers can go across the map and do a lot of damage, shut down things, snipe mothership cores. It's always an effective thing to do. Yes. It is likely an Oracle coming out here, right? No, Phoenix is. I was hoping to see some Phoenix play. Phoenix play is very interesting. It's really about being able to use your energy effectively. NaWe now has 3 Stalkers. Actually, he's going up to 5 and another gate. So this looks like a 3 gate. I'm not going to say it's all in, but 3 gate is a very effective strategy here. We only have 1 gate and 1 Stargate here out of Patience. But I don't think he knows what's coming. Well, he sees those Stalkers over there. He should have an idea. Oh, he is going to get the mothership core, which is nice. But I don't know if he's going to have an answer for all. Oh, he's going to 4 gates behind this. Total of 4 gates. He's about to finish off with his Cybernetics core research of the Warp Gate tech. And he's got out a chunk of Phoenixes now. Like, Phoenixes might not seem like they're that effective, but when you can pick up Stalkers, I mean, they do better damage to light units. But if you can pick up Stalkers to whittle down the total number, that's really, really important. Now, here's where the trick is. He's going to have to use his photon overcharge, which he does. Doesn't want to lose Phoenixes. Manages to get out of there in time. The photon overcharge will keep him alive for the time being, but there's a good chunk of stalkers down here. He's going to be warping in even more. Void Array is happening. All the gates are now finished up, but there's only... Oh no, this pylon might be able to support it. How many is this? This guy couldn't empower anything. It's almost supply blocking for a second. He's going to have to build another one. This is a lot of stalker pressure here, and once this runs out, the mothership core is still a good ways away from having the next photon. Great timing there to NaWe. Focusing down that pylon, knocks out 2 gates. He's picking up as many stalkers as he can to equal the fighting. That was his point here. He's pulling his probes to deal with this, but he's losing Phoenixes now. They're out of energy. I think Patience, he's still ahead in supply, but he might end up losing here with these zealots coming in. His probes are not going to fight that effectively. Keeping the mothership core alive. It's almost got enough energy. It does have enough energy now. He's coming back in. And photon overcharge again. Void Array's coming out. Now there's a lot of damage done here. Oh shit, son. I just totally messed a bunch of stuff up. Come back. We're alright. We're alive. So he still hasn't repowered a couple of his gateways here. 10 worker skills. Not as bad as I thought it was. But if we go to the totals, 4 more workers of NaWe here. And still warping in more. I think it's just 3 gate. That's 3 gate against 4 gate. There's no more probes being made for either player right now. It's essentially about holding on. The tech is better for Patience. But his army supply is way less. There's going to be way too much time before another photon overcharge is done. And great timing once again out of NaWe here. He's focusing down some of the Phoenixes. He's going to get this Void Ray, it looks like. Yeah, it's down. And I mean, Patience is doing his best, but he's losing so many probes right now. He's got some of his own zealots out. And there's the GG. SeKo Starcraft, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll talk with you later.